welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your abundance update for October, and here we're going to look at all things opportunity, work, career, finance, investment. You know, maybe it can be an abundance in love if all the cups come out, but it's generally more your material abundance and opportunity. So let's see what comes up for you, Cancer. Going to get started with the Sacred Power reading cards by Anna Stark. I will then be choosing you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot before choosing your tarot aspects from the Rider-Waite, clarified with the Starchild Tarot here. So let's see what wants to come out for you. We've got one that's turned around. Ooh, Sacred Wisdom. This could be wisdom from angel spirits, guides, past loved ones, ascended masters speaking to you, or your own internal wisdom as well, intuition. And, you know, those insights really come in the moments of clarity, the moments of stillness. It can be through the angel numbers, the visions, you know, those song lyrics that you hear that answer your question. So stay tuned in this month, because that's how the divine connects with you. Oh, reflection. Yeah. I mean, that's very much almost like a hermit energy. It's about going within to reflect, to access those answers within. So I think it's going to be important for you to not be so much out in the world, but a little bit more in your internal realm. Obviously, it's a pretty good time for that in most parts of the world at the moment. Let's get out your overarching tarot message. That one is poking out. King of Cups. It's the same as I've just had for Scorpio. And I think this is really important with these cards that have come out, because the King of Cups is about operating from heart. Heart center is the center of our intuition, right? And King energy is about stepping up and leading your own life, you know, stepping into power, making those key decisions about what needs to be released, you know, what opportunities need to be seized, what direction do we need to head in. And we do that from not over intellectualizing, but feeling into the body, feeling into the intuitive center. And that's when that sacred wisdom, you know, comes through for you. So it's actually a really perfect combination there. Let's get out the tarot aspects now. Beginning with the energy of the present. What's led you to what's unfolding in this situation, Cancer? Got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe planting new seeds. Let's get out the blocks, challenges, or obstacles, Cancer. Well, the Emperor. I was kind of feeling Emperor when I was talking about the King of Cups. Emperor is the card of Aries. Can we please get the advice from the universe or tarot? The Queen of Pentacles. So we're going from Knight to Queen, you know, that's great sign there. Outcome energy, please. Page of Cups. Okay, let's get a couple of aspects for money, finance, investment. Look, now we've got Knight, Queen, and King, guys. So when we see that, that is progression, right? It really says that, you know, there is going to be an increase in abundance through, I'm thinking, stepping up and leading in your life a little more. And I've got the Seven of Wands there as well. Okay, let's get the clarifiers. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, please. King of Swords. More King energy. Wow, 3 kings and an emperor. Really being called to power this month. I've got the Two of Wands, clarifying the Emperor. I have got the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. I've got the Devil, okay. The Devil behind the Page of Cups, right. Interesting energy here, guys. So there's an overarching theme here, Cancer, of stepping into your King energy, stepping into the control seat, stepping into power when it comes to your career, your work, your money, You know, that is keeping an eye on everything, knowing all the details, and from that place being able to make those authoritative, very determined decisions about how to move forward. And you know, I can see the Emperor and your blocks and challenges, and then we had the Seven of Wands crossing the King of Pentacles in finance. So I really feel that that maybe has been your challenge so far, as maybe we haven't been leading from King energy, and we've been maybe going with the flow a bit, maybe a bit too much. It can be good, but maybe it's time to really step up and be a little bit more in control of your life. So in the present position, I've got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So I think that you have been doing that work of reflection. You know, we had that Sacred Power reading card, and that is kind of what the King of Swords is doing. It's about seeing the big picture here, right? There might have been a bit of a reflective time where it's like, okay, I can see the big picture. I can kind of see that I've got all these goals in terms of my work and my finance, but I haven't really been taking the conscious action, the inspired action in order to make them happen. I've really just been kind of seeing what comes my way. Well, we absolutely don't manifest that way, right? We really need to bring conscious awareness to our situation to do the magician's work, you know, changing base metal into gold. We need to know what our intentions are. And, you know, it really is that energy flows where thought goes. So we need to make sure that we are really actively thinking about what we truly want here. So I think that you've been reflecting on that and having those thoughts. And the King of Swords says, okay, what do you need to transform in your life in order to get there? Where do you need to bring greater vision and clarity? Is there any illusions that you need to see through? We've got the Devil in this reading. There could be an illusion of, oh no, I'm on the right path, when really we know we're not taking enough action. So the Knight of Pentacles is saying, hey, it's time to bring a solid plan in here. There's not enough just to think about things and to dream. We actually need to bring solid, inspired action, you know, step by step. What are the milestones? What steps do I need to take? How does it need to unfold? That's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. It's about planting those seeds, but even before we plant the seeds, getting the land ready to take the seeds. So if you have a goal of getting to a certain leadership position in your career, because we have all this King energy here, you know, are you being leadership material? Do you maybe need to do a little online course in leadership and management and being a supervisor, whatever it is? Where are your gaps? Go and fill them. You know, be the leader you want to be now. Don't wait until you're in that role. Be it now, and then, you know, that will be recognized. So it's all about taking the steps towards, you know, and if it's a savings plan, you know, have you really broken it down to how much disposable income do you have? How much can you save? And how much do you need to save each week in order to reach that goal? By when? So it's about bringing vision, bringing clarity to exactly where you're at and putting the steps in place in order to go and get it. And the Knight of Pentacles does ask you to be patient, but we can see the progress going from Knight to Queen to King. It will happen, and I think that as soon as you start working that process, you'll start to see, you know, the tangible results of that. But we've got to start, right? And yeah, you might be starting from scratch, but if you don't start, then you don't get. So in the blocks, challenges, obstacles, I've got the Emperor and the Two of Wands, yeah. So I feel like some of you are at a crossroads in your life. You know, the Two of Wands can be a decision-making point or a crossroads. And, you know, the Emperor is interesting because the Emperor is an energy of now stepping into the driver's seat of your life, right? Maybe that's the crossroads. Before it was all about just going along with the opportunities that presented, and now it's like, okay, I really want to be conscious, I want to achieve those goals, and there could be a key kind of decision that you're taking this month, not week, sorry, in order to get there. So the Emperor shapes his or her own reality, doesn't allow it to shape them. And that's all about making strategic decisions, right? When you have the foresight with the King of Swords to do that. Both of these cards have something in common. They, you know, talk about, you know, not allowing our emotions to rule our decision making, but making them from a place of fact, logic, and intuition. That's why the Emperor has the the armor underneath the robe. It's right. Sometimes I need to put that to the side to really make a good decision, because sometimes we might be like, oh, but I'm emotionally attached to this job, to this workplace, to being like this way of being, this self-limiting belief. But we have to drop that if we want to. We have to put that to the side to make those good decisions. It says that you're getting into the position to lay the new foundation. Number 4, Knight of Pentacles. It's all about getting the preparatory steps done here. The Two of Wands, again, asks you to consider leaving a comfort zone to get to that next step of abundance. So I'm thinking that, there is something to be looked at here. Like I've just mentioned before, a job that you're comfortable in, or you're comfortable just, what I'm hearing here is just ticking along, like just meeting your needs. But if you really want to get to those goals and create more abundance, you're going to have to do something different, and you're maybe going to have to put in more work, more time, effort and energy. So, it doesn't just come to us. We really need to draw that to us with the action. Two of Wands, you may need to even leave a comfort zone or even relocate for this. It's really about assessing, what are you willing to do? What action are you willing to take to get to where you want to be? The advice from the Spirit Tarot universe, however you see it, 7 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the 7 of Swords can be a card of loss or betrayal through someone else's means. I know we've got the Devil in this reading as well, but I'm really feeling this is your own self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, because of all the reflection and the sacred wisdom, you're really being asked to look into those dark corners. Where might you be undermining yourself? Where are you stealing from yourself? Where are you limiting yourself? 7 of Swords. That's what I'm seeing here. It's interesting because the Queen of Pentacles is the card of Capricorn. Devil or oppression is the card of Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn in the mix here, but what I'm feeling is that you're being asked to leave the illusions in the past, leave the limitations in the past in order to refocus your energies and step into abundance, right? There is something to be let go of here. I think it's a comfort zone, self-limiting comfort zone here. But the Queen of Pentacles has understood that. She's come out the other side of that, and she's focusing on those single pentacles that she's planting with all of her conscious intention, because she knows absolutely that by nurturing the opportunities, nurturing her money, nurturing her coins from a place of heart, then they will expand into the abundance that she desires. And she's not afraid to put in the practical hard work as well, the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what I'm seeing. Spiritual Tarot saying, look into your dark corners. Where are those self-limiting beliefs, and how do you need to refocus your energy in order to get to where you want to be? Now the outcome here, we do have the Devil. So, we really need to overcome this energy, right? This is what keeps us trapped, keeps us bound, keeps us from achieving. We've got the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups says, hey, it might be time to do something completely different, to really use your creativity, to seize the opportunities that might come out of the blue. Expect the unexpected. Be open to change. Otherwise, this Devil energy, it's already right behind you again to get you back in that comfort zone, right? They're going to come for you. So what I'm really seeing is it's time to totally eclipse that through this whole spontaneity, synchronicity. This is like the opposite of being in the comfort zone, right? It's creative, it's passionate, it's quirky, it's maybe tuning into innate gifts and talents that you haven't been using. So that's what I'm seeing. It's about bringing total change here with the Page of Cups. So it could be a younger water sign as well, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that in some way could help you with this shift as well. That's what I'm really seeing here. So we really need to keep open, because those opportunities are going to come. It's really saying that potentially a heartfelt opportunity is going to come in for you here, Cancer, but you will need to be ready to receive that, right? You will really need to see it coming, and otherwise, we can get stuck back in the past with that Devil energy. So over here in money, investment and finance, I've got the King of Pentacles and I've got the Seven of Wands. So it does kind of make sense now seeing that energy of struggle here, feeling challenged with the Seven of Wands. It's really saying here that the abundance that you desire, you're on the path to creating that, but I feel like there's going to be some inner demons to fight off along the way. It's number 7 again. 7 is the number of understanding and attainment. So it's like that devil energy, you know, those limiting beliefs, those inner demons, that is what is going to stop you from attaining the success and abundance that you desire. So we need to keep that in check. But the King of Pentacles, you know, it's boss energy, it's leadership energy, it's entrepreneurial energy, it's the energy of Taurus. And the King of Pentacles is the master of creating abundance through focus, through taking those methodical steps, you know, putting the action and intention in the right place. And it's a big energy of trust and commitment. So it's about committing to the process and trusting that when we start to release, you know, the limiting beliefs and the comfort zones and all of that, then the abundance that we desire will come. So I'm not saying we're going to go from Knight to King in October, but it's saying that you're on the right path. Every stepping stone is a milestone along the way. So let's close out with some angels of abundance here for you, Cancer, and see what they have to say. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome in the new. You're being supported each step of the way. Yeah, it could most definitely be a change into leadership or management with all the King energy and the Emperor, or into entrepreneurial activities with the King of Pentacles. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Beautiful. Okay, Cancer, be open to receive, you know, Page of Cups. Expect the unexpected. Keep working the process and keep trusting as well. Commitment and trust. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this abundance update for October. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's story this month. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read each and every one, and I try to respond to as many as I can. I do find it just helps me get to know you guys and know what you're journeying, what's happening in the collective, and connect with your energy as well. So, yeah. I might see you in the comments, and if not, I will see you throughout the month for plenty more readings.